G'day guys, and welcome to World of Tanks with the Magnificent Margon. I don't know what take I'm up to now. This is probably one of the hardest videos I've had to do to date. Only because every time I start, even though this is a 4-minute snippet one, I get people interrupting me, which is fine. That's the way it goes sometimes, and there's not much you can do about it. But yeah, so this is an interesting map. As you can see, KV-1s. Now these are the last matches I play on it. As you all know, I've got my IS. I just grinded up enough XP to get the KV-13 medium tank. I won't be playing that just yet. It's just like the T150. I've got enough tier 7 tanks at the moment. I don't need any more. However, I am going to go back to them later once I've got particularly my E100 and my IS7, because they're the tanks that I'm aiming for at the moment the most. I am doing double stars on my T25 Type 2, my scumbag if I get lucky, and my jab, my STA1. I do enjoy the STA1 now. It's coming into its element with me, like I did on last night's video. Weird thing about this map, as you probably all can see, there's the enemy team in mid. Now, I don't know how to say this, but that is a first for me. That's the only way I can say it. But I've never thought of a team actually pushing mid. Now that is a very narrow, neither one, corridor to go down. Like, there's not much room, and now there's a dead tank smack bang in the middle of the road. It's not just any tank, it is a KV-3. Now that would be an absolute bitch to move out of your way at the best of times. At least it's not a TOG, mind you. So yes, I absolutely obliterate this tiger. I wasted so much time getting set up so I could get the best shot, but I didn't think the best shot would come in this form or this way, and I felt sorry for him. But one shot blown up by a KV-1s? Yeah. This tank's not OP. No. It's just ridiculous sometimes at what you can do. Now, in hindsight, I probably should have kept going the way I was going, but I thought I could backdoor these guys, and I really did something stupid right now. This is... I don't normally just fly out like this, and I didn't think the ball stick was facing me. At the same time, I knew he would be facing me, so I really stuffed that up on myself, and that was stupid. But we are capping now. Our left flank on the map has pushed through. We're capping. Oh god, I'm tired. I've had a big day today. Didn't even get my little nap time today. And it's good. Like, I don't mind dying to this ball stick. I did something stupid and he deserves to take me out because of it. So yeah, so we cap out. It's because it's a short battle. 2,000 damage that I've caused, only because I blew up the tiger one with one shot. I'm going to take you over to one of my other battles, which was one of the last ones for Mr. Jellos before he got his IS-2 and leaves the Type 58 behind. Okay guys, so we're going from Lakeville all the way over to Rumberg on fire. Now I do like this map. I like it a lot. It'd probably be up there as one of my top maps. I do love Lakeville. Lakeville is another one of my top maps. So I just can't get enough of city battles at the moment. I do love them a lot, and it's just one of those things with heavy tanks. Do get out in the small narrow streets. It's just so much fun, and I enjoy it a hell of a lot at the same time. So yes, as you can see, I got a little bit disorientated at the start of this one. I thought this corridor that we're going down was a little bit further over, so that was my own stupidity basically then. But at the same time, I wasn't paying attention too much either. So I'm on this one with Kaz and Mr. Jellos. Mr. Jellos is in his Type 58. This is his last battle basically, I think, before he got his IS-2. He needed to farm a few extra credits though to get it, but he did that while I went off to work. So Kaz has just finished off a leopard. I'm zooming up to my usual position to hold down up here, try and protect the northern front, which I do pull off quite well as usual, but this time nobody really showed up, so it was a little bit disappointing, but that's the way it goes sometimes. There's the SU-100, no shots like it actually do to him. So I quickly dash down without going in the circle to see if I can help the boys out down here. Now this KV-1s is laying into them, and Kaz is actually saying at the moment, can you please take him out? And I go, yeah, sure, not a problem. Gone. He's all yours. Then there's the M4. Alright, let's work the M4. Now, I've got a pickle. I've got the SU-100 or the M4 to pick from. So, I've got to really pick my battles now and be very, very careful about the way I do it. So, I've got round here. I doinked this shot because I rushed it, which I did a lot in this battle. It was silly of me the way I kept doing it. I should have taken a little bit more slower, a little bit more careful, but I didn't. That's the way it goes sometimes. I was getting a little bit excited too, which was probably the bigger point to move out. Now, SU-100. Now, once again, I didn't anticipate, but really felt sorry for this guy. He just went from being there to not being there. Oh dear me. It just... In a matter of 24 hours, I've done that twice. And I don't usually, well, blow people up on one shot. Now, KV-1s is an interesting tank. It was basically designed as a lighter KV-1, and it was narrowed down and slimmed down with the different rounding back to get more bounce shots off the back. Fair enough. It does. I actually have bounce shots, not off heavy tanks or TDs and things like that, but generally some of the light tanks, lower tier light tanks, have bounces, which is handy at times. So that's just the way it works at times, and it's great. I doinked that one again. Stalin didn't like me with these shots. So basically I've said to the boys, I'm going to head up this back line and support the Stuart in front of me. Hopefully we don't run into anything dangerous. Well, there's only one heavy tank left. He's over in the centre, the KV-1. So it's been good. It's been a good tank. This one, the gun, even though it's a 13-second reload, going to the IS with this gun and getting like a 10-second reload is not much of an upgrade for its top gun. And I am sort of disappointed with the fact that you don't get the same sort of satisfaction, more or less. Now I should have paused that on a normal screen. Yeah, I just don't get the satisfaction that I would like with this gun on the IS. It's just it is disappointing. But they try to keep things as realistic as possible, and you just gotta take the good with the bad, and that's the way it happens. So yeah, as I said, you'll probably see a lot more IS and Tiger 1 battles now for a bit, while Mr. Jellos is leveling up his IS-2. I am gonna, well, there probably won't be too many Tiger 1s, because I've nearly got my Tiger 2, which will be amazing. I'm really looking forward to that. So, Mr. Jellos is leveling up a KV line too, so you probably will see me fly around in this a few more times in the future when the chance arrives. So, oh, okay, he's dead. I'm like, why does that guy look like he's alive behind me? Silly, buddy. Well, the tanks. But yeah, outside of that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you do, I know it's been terrible because I've been all over the place. I'm actually, as I said earlier, I am tired. Haven't really been sleeping very well lately, and that's just the way it goes sometimes. So please like my videos if you like them, as I always say, and if you want to subscribe to me, please do. It does let me know when people are interested in what I do. Now I know I don't branch out into a lot of games. I prefer World of Tanks at the moment, and I find it to be a very nice game to play. It's a lot better than most of the games I've played over the years, and it is one that I'm glad I am playing at the moment. So, thank you guys if you do subscribe to me or like my videos. It sort of just lets me know that I'm doing the right things. Now, I am going to be doing research on tanks. As I said before, I've explained a few little things about the KV-1s that makes it unique. Now, I'm going to try and do little things with that. Do my research, get a few facts straight about the different tanks I'm using so I can actually let you guys know about them. But yeah, happy hunting, guys, and I will catch you next time.